It's day 116 of going on a walk every day. Yesterday all I had in me was to do the wave. On Wednesday, as I was parking the car to go to my appointment, the consultant called and cancelled it, and then started saying all these things about, oh, well, you know, we'd never consider a hysterectomy if we don't have the biopsy, and oh, well, we don't know about this, that, or the other. I never said those things, and then refused to let me come in and actually speak to him. It genuinely feels like he set the weight loss goal to just throw me off, assuming I wouldn't do it. And now that I'm over halfway there, he's gone, oh, shit. Well, I thought that'd throw you off. Which in and of itself is bad enough. Because the pain I go through with my periods every month is unlivable. And I have been working so hard to this goal that felt insurmountable just because I was like, then I actually have a chance to just... My brain on a day-to-day basis is hard enough to live with. I can't deal with my body also fighting me. And now it seems like that's being ripped out from under me. Supposedly I'll get another appointment in a month or two, but who actually knows? And then, as I was on my way home, I stopped to just, breathe in a supermarket car park. Because I was like, it's free, it's close by, I'll just take a fucking second. And I got 2 more pieces of just horrible news that I can't share because they don't just relate to me. The only reason I made it out yesterday is because Imani needed a lift, and so that was when I did the wave. But even yesterday the garden felt like too much, and it was only because I didn't want to let Emma down that I made it out. And I'm trying really hard not to always just come on here and cry, because I feel like at this point it's almost like I'm in a fucking cycle, and I don't want people to think that this is just all I do and oh, she's not trying and stuff. But I have like a really rough time and a really hard time, and it starts to turn around and I'm like, you know what, I'm not great, but I'm okay, I'm managing. And then something else just comes and hits me out of nowhere, and I feel like all of these things are hard enough to deal with when you don't also have such severe mental health issues they're classed as a disability, which still feels wrong and weird to say because of how many people throughout my life have told me that, you just need to pull yourself together, you're just not trying hard enough. Some people just aren't strong enough for it, I guess. I was just beginning to feel a bit better physically after the surgery, and starting teeny bit to feel not as desperate and desolate after the anniversary of Mum. And then 3 things decided to gut punch me on the same day. So I'm in the garden, and I might be in the garden for a few days. And I'm very sorry that I've rambled on so long. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely amount of time until I see you next, whenever that may be. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.